the Masonic Brotherhood of George Washington and Napoleon Bonaparte. In the shadows of history, beyond battles and politics, lies a brotherhood, one bound by duty, loyalty, and an unbreakable oath. Two of history's greatest leaders, George Washington and Napoleon Bonaparte, were connected by this secret fraternity, Freemasonry. Washington, the steadfast general, the father of a new nation, a man of principle who valued duty above all else. Across the ocean, another leader would rise, Napoleon Bonaparte, a man of ambition, a man of destiny. And though they would never meet in person, their connection through Freemasonry shaped history itself. The French played a critical role in America's fight for independence. Why? Because the bonds of Freemasonry ran deeper than politics. The Marquis de Lafayette, Washington's trusted friend and fellow Mason, saw in Washington a mentor, a brother. Under Washington's guidance, Lafayette persuaded King Louis XVI to send aid, ships, supplies, and soldiers. But behind the scenes, there was something greater at play: the obligations of Masonic Brotherhood. To protect a fellow Mason is to fulfill a sacred duty. Across the Atlantic, a young Napoleon Bonaparte admired Washington's leadership. He saw in him a model of discipline and sacrifice. They corresponded, exchanged gifts, symbols of respect, between two Masons who understood the burden of leadership. Napoleon wished to meet Washington, but fate had other plans. Washington never traveled to France. Lafayette invited him, time and time again. Yet Washington declined. The seas were dangerous. British ships lurked, and he knew capture was a real threat. His duty was to his country, and he would not risk it. December 1799. The world mourned. But in France, Napoleon did something unprecedented. Napoleon declared a 10-day national mourning period for Washington, the longest mourning ever declared by a French head of state at the time. For Napoleon, Washington was more than an American hero. He was a symbol of what a leader could be, a man who walked away from power not once, but twice. Years later, as Napoleon lay dying, he uttered words that revealed his own struggle with destiny. "They wanted me to be another Washington." Washington had resisted the temptation of power. Napoleon had embraced it. One walked away, the other conquered. Yet both were bound by duty, loyalty, and the ancient brotherhood of Freemasonry. History remembers them as legends. But behind the crowns and the titles, they were simply brothers, bound by an oath, forever connected in the grand design of fate. Please like, subscribe, and share to spread the knowledge. Thank you.